What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video, and this is just a quick unboxing and review of the latest Undefeated collab with the Nike Dunk. In my opinion, really low hype sneaker. I honestly did not know they were releasing until, when I get the Twitter notifications about, hey, good luck on this, retweet for good luck and all that. I honestly didn't know what sneaker was coming out, but just following the thread I figured out it was an Undefeated Nike Dunk collab. So without even knowing what the shoe looked like, I just went ahead and I think it came out on a Thursday around 11ish if I'm not wrong. So without even knowing what the sneaker looked like, as the hypebeast of the world, I went on undefeated.com. I saw there was a Air Force One and the Dunk. Personally, I did not like the Air Force One, so I went straight for the Dunk when it got my size. As we unboxed the shoe, oh yeah, Undefeated likes to put a giant label on the top of the shipping box, which is odd, so was able to take that off nicely. So here we go, we're doing a reverse this time. Like I said, you can see it says Dunk versus Air Force One. There was a Dunk and there is a Air Force One. So for me, a great collab in my opinion. So as you can see, the box is a bit different from a regular Nike Dunk Low. Is usually all orange, that standard orange Nike box, but for me this is really good. And here I'm just showing you where the sneaker came from. This sneaker did take today is also Thursday, so exactly 2 weeks to come. It was a bit difficult because just because of the speed of the process. I paid through Apple Pay and I wasn't sure if it actually went through. I got a confirmation, but still a bit hesitant on if it went through or not. So I had to shoot them an email, make sure it was all good, everything was ready to go. They said yeah, it was confirmed. They gave me a confirm order, and then it took about a week, almost a week and a half, for them to send me a tracking number, which is odd in my opinion, especially for an established company like Undefeated. And I'll just show you around the sneaker box, as I explain myself. Like I said, great box, really an upgrade from that standard orange. Thank God they didn't bring that standard orange. As you can see, Nike Dunk Low SP Undefeated, size 10, my size. Thank God I got my size. I can actually wear these. Like I said, it's actually a personal pair. Initially I did just want to flip these, but nothing too crazy. As we get into the sneaker, we have that Dunk versus Air Force One tissue paper. Like I said, great. I love collabs. I love to see them put them extra effort, little things like this in my opinion. And here we go with the sneaker. Boom. In my opinion, they look way better in hand than the photos. The material on the sneaker is insane in my opinion. One of the best materials on the sneaker this year. So we'll get right into that. So honestly, I was not expecting the sneaker to be this good. I figured, hey, maybe I can flip it, because I initially did not like the pictures when I actually got to see the sneaker. But now in hand, this sneaker right here is such a great sneaker quality wise. The color pattern, the color blocking, everything in the sneaker is great. I'm actually considering about getting a second pair just because of how great it is. The feel of the sneaker is great. You have some, if you see, like I said, first thing caught my eye was that Undefeated, that leather heel, got suede above that. In my opinion, a great sneaker. You cannot go wrong if you have this pair. So like you said, if you're considering picking up the sneaker, I really suggest you to do so, especially for the price right now. I think the lowest ask is about 150, 160 for the size 10. In my opinion, if it dips just a little bit more, I'm deciding on putting the trigger on a second pair, just because I know I will wear these out, just because of how the color scheme, color pattern goes so well with each other. And the sneaker in hand, personally, it's really soft. I was not expecting that. Every material here is quality. Of course, it's not no designer brand quality, but for a Nike Undefeated collab, it's way beyond what I expected. The stars on the outsole, you can't really feel the stars. It's like so smooth. It to me is a really impressive sneaker. Like I said, I was not expecting it, and hopefully I'm able to cop another pair for retail, or as close to retail as possible. Now when it comes to the Air Force One with the similar collab, I'm a bit hesitant on that. Wasn't really attracted to that, appealing to that sneaker at all. But I did see a lot of people did cop them on the Twitter thread. They like to post whenever they catch W's or L's. So I did see a good amount of people cop the Air Force Ones. To me, like I said, it wasn't really an eye catcher. A bit of an eyesore if you ask me, just because of how bulky the Air Force One is. But don't get me wrong, Air Force One is a classic sneaker. I probably did have a pair or two throughout my lifetime, but like I said, time has passed. So for me, the Dunk is a way better sneaker, especially with this collab in the colorway. Now to me, the sneaker, first impressions, I instantly thought, hey, I can really wear these out anywhere, almost anywhere, on a trip to the sneakers, or going to the deli or something like that. The sneaker is really for that. And in a way, it does look like a sneaker where you can just, if there's like a cookout or something, you can really wear it to that. It's really a hybrid sneaker when it comes to the colorway. You can really wear it with almost anything just because of the different shades of brown it has, and then it has that yellow swoosh that kind of throw it off, but brings the sneaker back together. You have that upper, I think it's like a mesh on the toe box, but not really. Just giving you a quick rundown of the sneaker. I'm actually looking at the materials myself in the video, so just a quick rundown for myself and for you guys. So overall, I'm really happy with the sneaker. Haven't found any flaw, anything to complain about the sneaker in my opinion. Like I said throughout the video, hopefully I can cop another pair as close to retail as possible. If not, then maybe I'll have to hit the resale value, something close to retail in my opinion. And like every video, I will give you some better shots, just in case I forgot to mention something and you saw something, you can see it for yourself, and I'll give you some better shots either way. And in the pictures you can see how great the box is, and aside from that, obviously the sneaker, the packaging was nothing crazy obviously, but something a bit more than the regular GR or regular Nike Dunk release. To me, I did really like the sneaker. Like I said throughout the video, you cannot go wrong with this sneaker. If you're looking to copy the sneaker and missed out on the release date, like I said, I didn't even know they were releasing. So like I said, right now they're about 150, 160 for a size 10 on StockX. Nothing too crazy. I thought these were gonna go for way more, just because the Dunk hype right now is insane. So right now 150, 160 plus the additional fees and everything, not really bad. You'll be going close to 200 for a nice clean pair of Dunks with Undefeated collab. Can't go wrong with these. Like you can see from the pictures, the quality on the sneakers is really great. Just that colorways for me is something different, but good different. They do come with extra yellow laces. I did forget to show them on the video, but that's why I have the picture so you can see if I miss out. And like always, if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.